PSG are not just the best team in Europe right now, they might actually be the hardest team to play against. Think about it. They can dominate possession, destroy teams in transition, press you high up the pitch. And even when you stop one player, another one appears. From Dembele's attack, to Vitinha's midfield control, to Hakimi and Nuno destroying teams from wide areas. This PSG side genuinely looks unstoppable. But what actually makes them so difficult to beat? Let's break it down. Let's start from the defense. A lot of people focus on PSG's attack, but for me, the real backbone of this team is Pacho. His inclusion completely transformed that defense. And honestly, I still believe his absence was one of the biggest reasons PSG lost that Club World Cup final against Chelsea. Because when Pacho plays, PSG defend with confidence. His game reading is elite. His timing in tackles is ridiculous. And his recovery speed allows PSG to play aggressively without fear. Then beside him, you have Marquinhos bringing calmness and leadership. His ball-playing ability helps PSG beat pressure consistently. Now let's talk about the fullbacks. PSG might genuinely have the best fullback duo in world football right now. Hakimi and Nuno Mendes are terrifying. These guys are basically wingers with defensive responsibility. Hakimi gives you pace, overlaps, goals and assists. While Nuno Mendes dominates physically and constantly drives the team forward. And somehow, they always turn up in big games. This midfield is where PSG become almost impossible to control. Because they have everything. Fabian Ruiz gives control. Vitinha gives rhythm and creativity. Then you have João Neves or Zaire Emery bringing energy, pressing and duel-winning ability. It's the perfect balance. Most teams either have technical midfielders or physical midfielders. PSG have both. And the craziest thing? Their midfielders score goals too. Combined, they're pushing close to 20 goals this season. That is huge for a midfield. Now let's move to the attack. The most dangerous part of this PSG team. This attack is not just talented, it's effective. Kvaratskhelia, Doué, and Ballon d'Or winner Dembele are nightmares for defenders. Every single one of them can beat players one-on-one. Every single one can create chances. And every single one can score. Then from the bench, PSG still bring on Barcola, Goncalo Ramos, and Lee Kang-in. That's ridiculous depth. Different profiles. Different solutions. Different ways to hurt teams. That's why PSG score goals for fun. And then there's the coach. Luis Enrique deserves massive credit for this PSG side. A treble winner with Barcelona, and now building another monster in Paris. For me, he's currently the best coach in world football. The pressing structure. The fluid movement. The confidence this team plays with. That doesn't happen by accident. There's a reason PSG want to tie him down long-term. This PSG side genuinely looks like the kryptonite to almost every setup in Europe right now. They can dominate the ball. Destroy teams in transition. Press aggressively. And still defend solidly. They honestly have almost no weakness. But even with all that being said, I still think Arsenal can beat them in the Champions League final. And if that happens, it could become one of the greatest finals we've seen in years. So now I want to hear from you. Who are you backing to win the final? PSG or Arsenal? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more football content. Thank you for watching.